Nah, sir.
All right. Hey, Shalom, Yahweh, to all my brothers. Shalom, Yahweh, to all my sisters. This is the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge, started out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York, 1969. It's under Commanding General YAHANNA. This is the Houston Sabbath service. You know, this is something that's ancient. This is what our ancestors used to do, and we are continuing the traditions. This is a law from the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? You want to say something?
Oh, nah, sir.
Okay. So with that, we're gonna bring up our first priest.
Also, like if I may, real quick, what we're gonna do today, we're gonna go over these scriptures. You understand our heritage, our culture. You understand, and we're gonna read in the Hebrew, our natural, our native tongue. You understand that was stolen from us due to oppression and slavery. You understand. So we about to run this down. As a man above me said, we are about to bring the first priest up.
All right. That. Body.
Yabakan, Banyahawada, Banyashala.
Yabakan,
Banyahawada,
Banyashala.
Yahaba Shem Yahshua Brakatham.
Yahaba Shem Yahshua Brakatham.
Layashala.
Start turning. Oh, right, scroll down. Start turn and face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanaw, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Hayah, Shamkat, Yahweh, Malakukah, Daba'ah, Ratazaka, Hayah, I.S.U.P.K, Baratazak, Kawab, Hayah, Bashamayim, Natalanawa, Come, Call, Yawam, Wasalakinaw, Kabawati now, Kasalakinaw, Kabawati now, Wala'ah, Daba'ah now, Say one. Above. I was saying now. Ayat. Right. Kayat. The cup. Amalakwa. Wala. Watapara. Awalami. Aman.
In the English. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come. Thy will be done. In earth. As it is in heaven. Give us this day. Our daily bread. And forgive us our debts. As we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom. And the power. And the glory. Forever. So be it.
This is Hatatz, the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Bahashim Yahushua. Babakashah. Natalanawa. Hakat. Narapa'ah. Kalmakalah. Kalmadawa. Hakat. That's a heart. Hamatazarayim. Hakat. Lakwayom. Hamatyam. Hakat. Arakawat. Hatama'ala. The Garshun. Bahashim Yahushua. Dwaraman.
In the English. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua.
Please give us the power.
The power
to heal all manner of sickness.
In all manner of disease.
The power to cleanse the lepers.
The power to
raise the dead.
The
power against unclean spirits. To cast them out.
To
In
cast them out.
the name of Yahushua.
In the name of Yahushua.
Thank you, so be it.
This is Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. I.S.U.P.K, I.Y.A.HANNA,
I.Y.A.HANNA,
I.H.A.R.I,
Mayan,
Y.A.H.A.N, Azari, Ma'ayin, Yahweh, I.S.H.A.P.K, Shemaiah, Warataza, I.Y.A.T.H.A.N, Lamawat, Rigor, I.Y.A.N, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawam, Wala'a, Ya-Yashan, Shalamar, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yah, Yum, Yabamam, Hashemat, La'alakaika, Wayarach, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Bakara, Yashamar, Aknapashka, Yahweh, Yashamar, Taza'aka, Wabawaka, Ma'ai, Wa'ai.
In the English, I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
I will lift up my eyes into the hills.
From whence cometh my help?
From whence cometh my help?
My help cometh from Yahweh.
My help cometh from Yahweh,
which made heaven and earth.
which made heaven and earth.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He will not suffer thy foot to be moved.
He that keepeth thee,
He that keepeth thee
will not slumber.
will not slumber.
Behold, he that keepeth Yasha'Allah
He that keepeth Yasha'Allah
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
shall neither slumber nor sleep.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy keeper.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand.
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
The sun shall not smite thee by day,
nor the moon by night.
nor the moon by night.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil.
He shall preserve thy soul.
He shall preserve thy soul.
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
Yahweh shall preserve thy going out
and thy coming in.
and thy coming in.
From this time forth
From this time forward
and even forevermore.
and even forevermore. This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al-Damiyalaka, Al-Dakarat, Wa-Al-Dashikwat, Kayahana, Awayabika, Yahama Yawan, Lasha'awa, Ra'ash, Al-Amika, Ya'amrim Yawat, so what? Where your eye Tazawat, Altaza Pamonika, Amawa, the Kawa, Onakachidam, Magawa, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shom Yasha'Allah, Awad, Kaya, now what I Tazawat, La, Yakadawa, Ayaka, Baya, Yakawatwa, Ahoy, Adawam, what Yashamai Aliam, Mawa'aba, Wahagari, Gabal, Wamawan, Wamalat, Palashat, Amyashabi, Tazawar, Gamashawar, Nala'awa, Aiman, Hawat, Zarwat, Labanyalawat, Salah, Ashalaham, Kamadi, Kasiyasara'at, Kayabi, Banakar, Payashawan, Nashamaduma, by Ayanda Ira, Hayawab, Daman, La Dagma, Shayatamwa, Nada Yamawa, Karab, Wakazabah, Wakazalamanai, Kardassia Kamwa, Ashar, Amaru, Na Yarasha, Lanau, Ata, Nawaf, Alahaya, Shayatomo, Kagagala, Kakwash, Lapanyaraka, Ka'ash, Ya'ara, Wakala Lahaba, Dalahat, Hurry, Daradap, Masa'arika, Wabasawapaka, Tabahala, Mala'a, Panyaham, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shumka, Yahweh, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Ayai, Wayakapara, Wayabagwa, Waya the Iowa, Kaya, Ata, Shumka, Yahweh, Labat, Ayawan, Al-Kaharatza.
In the English, Keep not thou silence.
Keep not thy silence.
And hold not thy peace.
And hold not thy peace.
And be not still.
And be not still.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
For lo,
For lo,
thy enemies make a tumult.
Thy enemies make a tumble.
And they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
and they that hate thee have lifted up the
They
head.
have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
Right. And consulted against thy hidden ones.
And consulted against thy hidden
They
ones.
have said,
They have said,
Come,
Come,
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
and let us cut them off from being a nation.
That the name of Yashar'Allah
That the name of Yashar'Allah
may be no more remembered.
may be no more in remembrance.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
They are confederate against thee.
They are confederate against
The
thee.
tabernacles of Edom.
The tabernacles of Edom.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites.
Of Moab.
Of Moab.
And Hagarim.
The Hagarim.
The Baal.
Kabal.
And Ammon.
And Ammon.
And Amalek.
And Amalek.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
The Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre.
Asuas also joined with them.
The swords also joined with them.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
They have hope in the children of Lot.
Salah.
Salah.
Do unto them
Do unto them
as unto the Midianites.
as unto the Midianites.
As to Sisera.
As to Sisera.
As to Jabin.
As to Jabin.
At the brook of
At
Kaisar.
the brook of Kaisar.
Which perished at Endor.
Which perished at
They
Endor.
become as dung for the earth.
They become dung for the earth.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
Make their nobles like Oreb.
And like Zed.
And like Zed.
Yea.
Yea.
All their princes as Zapah.
All the princes as Sabbath.
And as Zamullah.
And as the Muslim.
Who said,
Who have said,
let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession.
let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Make them like a wheel.
Make them like a wheel.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the stubble before the wind.
As the fire burneth the wood.
As the fire burneth the wood.
And as the flame set the mountains on fire.
And as the flame set up the mountains on fire.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
So persecute them with thy tempest.
Make them afraid with thy storm.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
Fill their faces with shame.
Fill their faces with shame.
That they may seek thy name.
That they may seek thy name.
O Yahweh.
O Yahweh.
Let them be confounded and troubled forever.
Let them be confounded and in trouble forever.
Yea.
Yea.
Let them be put to shame.
Let them be put to shame.
And perish.
And perish.
That men may know.
That men may know.
That thou.
Whose
Whose name alone.
Whose name alone.
Is Yahweh.
Is Yahweh.
Art the most high.
Art the most high.
Of all the earth.
Of all the earth.
So. It shall be. Have a seat. Oh, get a Lord a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? Get a Lord a hand. You know what I'm saying? Doing his prayers, man, it just wakes up another spirit inside of you that's strong, man, that wants to conquer this place. You know what I mean? And just be righteous. You know what I mean? It's something about them prayers that's very spiritual, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, somebody at the door? We will be picking up today Leviticus 25 and 40, like we stated earlier at the beginning of the service, that we will be going into it in the Hebrew first, and then we will translate it into English. Again, this is our customs, and again, it's a shame that, you know what I'm saying, we have to go back and learn our language all over again, because the oppressor is the devil, the Bible speaks.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? He don't want you with a fro. He don't want you with your own language. He don't want you being masculine. You know what I'm saying? He don't even want you being you, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a damn shame we can't even have our own language. You know what I'm saying? They beat our language out of us, and we got to go back and relearn our language. But it's a beautiful thing, because we are doing it, man, for the Lord's sake. That's the Lord right there. Only the Lord can do that, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? We be nothing, and he make us everything all over again. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna get the right things here in the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander General YAHANNA, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get everything you're supposed to get right here, all the nutrition. So picking up at Leviticus 25 and 40, starting in the Hebrew.
Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 40, in the Hebrew. Kasha Kayar. Katawasha. Yahaya.
Yeah.
Slaka. Yeah. I.M.A.K. I. Shanath. Hayabal. I.B.I. I.M.A.K. Verse 41. ويتزعى معامكا هوا وبنايا عموا وشابيا مشابخا طاوة وآو خزاء أبطايوة يشاوب Verse 42. Kaya. Ibadiah. Ishar. What Tazaathia? Atham. Ma Arataza. Verse 42 of Egypt. Ma Tazarayam. La'a. Yamakarawa. Mama Roth. Slaki. Mama Karath. Ibad. Verse 43. La'a. Tarada'ah. Slaki. To Rada'ah.
Oh, it's
hard at the beginning. Salaki. Taradaha. Bawa. Parak. Wayar Uth. La Yahayaka. Verse 44. Wa'ad Badaka. Slaki. Wa'ad Badka. Wa'amataka. Ashar. Yawa. Laka. Slaki. Lak. Ma'ath. Agaw Wayam. Ishar. Sabah Batayakam. Maham. Taquanawa. Abad. Wa Ama. Verse 45. Wagam. Mabana ya. Mabanya. Slaki. Mabanya. Ha the washabium. Agarium. I Makam. Maham. The Quanawa. Wa Mamasha. Pucha. Thumb. Ashar. I Makam. Ashar. I would love Yadawa. Ba'ar Tazakam. Ba'arat Tazakam. Wahayaha. It's like it. Wahayawa. Lakam. La'aha. Zaha. Verse 46. Wahath Nacha Latham. I thumb. Labanayakam. It's like it. Labanayakam. Harik. Aha. Rayakam. La Rashath. Achaza ha. La'ilam. Baham. Ta'ib Badawa. Waba'ai Khayakam. Banya. Yasha'ala. Ayash. Ba'ai Khayawa. La'a. The Rada'a. It's like the Rada'a. Bawa. Baparat. Verse 47. Wakaya. Tashayad. Yad. Ga'ar. Watawasha. Ama. Wama. Aha. Yak. Ahayak. Amawa. Wana Makar. Lagar. Tawasha. Ama. Awa. La'aqwa. Mashapach. Mashapach. Ga'ar. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 40. Something like it. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 40 in the English. But as an hired servant and as a sojourner, he shall be with thee and shall serve thee unto the year of Jubilee.
If I could, you know what I'm saying, start at verse 38, just so we can, you know what I'm saying, refresh and recap on what's going on in this chapter right here. Start at verse 38 for me.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 38. I am the Lord your God, which brought you forth out of the land of Egypt, to give you the land of Canaan, and to be your God.
Now, this is the Lord giving them instruction on when they're going to be in Canaan. You know what I'm saying? When he brought them out of the land of Egypt, you know what I'm saying, brought them out of bondage. You know what I'm saying? That's what Egypt means, bondage. So he's bringing them out of bondage, and he's putting them in another land. But he's telling them, he's giving them instructions on how to dwell in that land amongst heathen. You know what I'm saying? Till you read.
Verse 39. And if thy brother that dwelleth by thee be waxen poor, and be sold unto thee, thou shalt not compel him to serve as a bondservant.
Now, to understand this, you got to understand, like, all of Israel wasn't poor, but some were. You know what I'm saying? Like, in any market game, there's always going to be somebody that's a loser. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be somebody that come out with the larger end of the stick, right? Now, if your brother is waxing poor, don't take him to be a bond, like a slave, is basically what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? Don't take him to be a slave, like to be a bondman. Continue reading.
Verse 40. But as an hired servant.
But as a hired servant. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that's a slave they don't have a choice, basically. You know what I mean? They can't leave when they want to leave. Because they're a possession, basically. You know what I mean? So don't make your brother a slave. Take him in as a hired worker. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, I'm not gonna treat him like a slave. Like, I tell you what to do, I'm gonna beat you back if you don't do it. You know what I'm saying? Continue read.
And as a sojourner.
Like he's basically a part of the organization that you got going on. Let's say you's a farmer. You got a barn, you got a garden, you know, and you got cattle. You know what I'm saying? Don't take him as like somebody that's just picking up the cotton in the field all day. You know what I'm saying? Don't make him a slave to do the tedious work. You know what I mean? Make him like he's a part of the family, because he's your brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make him a slave. Don't make him go out there and be with the pigs all day. You know what I'm saying? Or go pick up dead horses. You know what I'm saying? You see what they got us doing, you know, in this damn empire. They got us slaving. You know what I'm saying? We live in check. We barely make it. We don't have a choice. We gotta go to work. You know what I'm saying? They making us slaves in this empire. But compared to, you know what I'm saying, another homeless oppressor, you know what I'm saying? He go sign up for Metro. He getting on and he getting paid more than you. You know what I mean? Because that's how they take care of each other. You know what I mean? The oppressor know how to take care of his own. You know what I'm saying? He look at his as his own. You know what I mean? But at least we can have more brotherhood than him. You know what I mean? So continue read.
He shall be with thee and shall serve thee until the year of Jubilee. Verse 41. And then shall he depart from thee, both he and his children with him, and shall return unto his own family, and unto the possession of his fathers shall he return. Verse 42, for they are my servants, which I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. They shall not be sold as bondmen.
You understand, man? Like your brother, you know what I'm saying? He in the same, came off the same boat as you. You know what I mean? This is touching on brotherhood. You got something you want to say, bro?
I got a question, sir.
Come.
When it says the year of Jubilee,
Jubilee.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, what's your question pertaining to Jubilee?
what is the year of Jubilee, sir?
Okay, the year of Jubilee is basically, it's a set time, right? Let's say 50 years. Let's say you working for a brother for 50 years. It's a set time, basically, like when basically all debts are dropped. Like let's say you owe me something, and you working for what you owe. Year of Jubilee, you don't owe me anything. You go free. You know what I'm saying? It's basically like a clean slate after a set time.
It also keeps people from being unbrotherly, you know,
Right.
pressing their brothers, you understand? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
So it's not like 2 years, 3 years. It's just a however long. It's not like a set amount of time. Like for everybody, it's just like a time.
Well, I have to get further clarification on, the time frame, but prior knowledge is just a set time to keep a brother from oppressing a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, let's say, okay, let's say 7 years, right? So you work for me for 7 years. After that 7 years, you know what I mean? I can't get you to work another year.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because that'll be oppression. Like, you did your 7 years already. You know what I mean? You don't owe me anything. You know what I mean, that's what we agreed upon. That's the time frame. Come
And
on.
also, if I may, it also allows people to get like say if they sold something, it allows them to get it back. You understand? You know what I'm saying? So that way, like I said before, like that way we don't oppress each other by our debts and stuff that we owe. You know what I'm saying? It goes right into brotherhood.
That's right. The water, y'all. I understand the water.
Shit, I just Googled it for you right here. You know what I'm saying? From Google. Jubilee, a special anniversary of an event, especially one celebrating 25 or 50 years of a reign or activity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a time frame, you know what I mean, to keep a brother from oppressing a brother, basically. You know what I'm saying?
Like they say, a decade.
Right, like a
Jubilee.
decade, right?
I get it.
It's in the time frame, you know what I mean? Basically.
Come on, concert, the water.
No sweat. But for that question, I'm gonna check with the men above me, you know what I'm saying, to get more clarification on it.
Come on, concert.
All right, what we at with
43, sir.
Come on.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 43. Thou shalt not rule over him with rigor.
Somebody give me the definition of rigor. What does rigor mean? Rum, you know what rigor means? What you think it means?
Oh, I got it right here.
All right, read it.
A sudden feeling of cold with shivering accompanied by a rising temperature.
Give me another definition.
I got it.
All right, read it.
This is the Google Dictionary definition of rigor. The quality of being extremely thorough,
All right.
exhaustive, or accurate.
Okay, now read 43 again.
Kind. Verse 43. Thou shalt not rule over him with rigor.
Basically, it's saying don't rule over your brother. You know what I'm saying? Don't be like a dictator over him. You know what I mean? You know how Pharaoh was to us when we was in Egypt. That's why it's putting these laws in, you know what I'm saying, in perspective for you. You know what I mean? Don't rule over your brother like how Pharaoh was. You know what I mean? Pharaoh was like, oh, y'all get the own, go get your own straw. You know what I mean? To make the bricks with. You know what I mean? He made slavery for him hard.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Don't make working for your brother harder than what it is. Brother, you had a question? Yes, your hand up.
Oh no, I just had another definition for rigor.
Oh, okay. Was it the same as this one?
Laha, sir.
Oh, read it.
It says the Google definition of rigor: demanding, difficult, or extreme conditions.
Right, that fall right in the same category. You know what I mean? Don't oppress your brother, basically, is what it's saying. You know what I mean? That's your brother. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know how it was. Like, you know how it is. Like, how when times get hard, you know what I mean? Sometimes you might be a little late. You know what I mean? Well, I got kids. You know, I got stuck in traffic. I had a car accident. I got to jump on the bus and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? It's saying, don't oppress your brother. You know what I mean? For better words. Read it again.
Con. Verse 43. Thou shalt not rule over him with rigor, but shalt fear thy God.
You know what I'm saying? Apply that to being a priest and prophet of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's men above me. You know what I'm saying? The men above me don't oppress me. You know what I mean? I want to oppress the men under me. You know what I'm saying? Because we are still in slavery. You know what I mean? We still in hell. You know what I'm saying? Brothers go through things all the time. You know what I mean? So it's important to understand that because shit, we in Canaan again spiritually. You know what I mean? We're around heathen. You know what I mean? We in hell all over again. We're in Egypt all over again. So this is helping you to understand not to oppress your brother. And in the kingdom, you know what I mean, this is gonna be applied in the kingdom too. You know what I mean? We're gonna have brothers, you know what I'm saying, that ain't, you know what I'm saying, the 144. It ain't the government, you know what I mean? We're gonna be giving them orders too, but we ain't gonna be oppressing them. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
Verse 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondsmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen that are round about you. Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondmaids.
Now, when you buy bond like slaves, you know what I'm saying, you buy them heathen. You know what I mean? You don't buy your own kind like your brother. You don't make your brother a bond man or a bond woman. You know what I'm saying? You don't oppress your people. But guess what? The heathen did oppress us. You know what I'm saying? What you want to say?
Like I was just gonna say, this is a cut for. It's like if I may, sir. This is a cut for when white people say, you got that nobody should be treated differently.
Oh yeah. Well, what goes around comes around.
Sir.
You know what I'm saying? So what read it again. Read the scripture again.
Verse 44. Both thy bondmen and thy bondsmaids, which thou shalt have, shall be of the heathen.
Shall be of the heathen. You know what I'm saying? Just like how they had us in captivity, how we still in captivity. You know what I'm saying? We was brought over here on the boat.
Right.
We still here. Now I mean, we at the bottom still. But when Christ come back and establish the righteous government, you know what I mean? Guess what? And they gonna be in bond men, bond women. Give me the precept for it in Isaiah. You got okay, keep that precept for me. You know what I'm saying? And this is what we should be praying for here, man. Black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man, this is what you should be praying for.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You should pray that the heathen work for you.
That's right.
Know what I mean? You don't wake up and think about what if I rule the world. You know what I'm saying? What if black people, Native Indian, and Hispanic rule the world? You don't wake up and think that. You think hit the weed and make the money. That's it. That's what you think when you wake up in the morning. You know what I'm saying? But come across the priest, we're gonna tell you, look, man, we're supposed to be ruling the earth, and you're supposed to have a heathen under your feet, man. You know what I'm saying? Right. We deserve it. We deserve it. We put 500 years of slavery, man. You know what I'm saying? We split our family up. You know what I mean? They're still killing us in the street. You got the precept on you?
Oh, yeah, come, I got that.
Come, read that precept.
All right, come. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 49, verse 23. And kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face toward the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me.
That's not the one. It's the one that was saying, like, ask where it said. That's not the one. It's in Isaiah, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna find it though. What you want? You want to say
That's
something?
the book kiss.
Oh, that's the book. That's the book kiss one.
That's a scripture that you got some sir.
Somebody say, is it Isaiah 14:1?
That's the one. I'm reading. I'm looking at it right now. Read it for me, please.
1 second, sir.
Isaiah 14. That's the one.
The book of Isaiah, chapter. Is there a mic or you want?
It's my phone right there in the box.
Oh.
Hold it, buddy.
No.
Once the light up, it should be on.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, read that one.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 14, verse 1. For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob.
The Lord gonna have mercy on Jacob. You know what I'm saying? He gonna have mercy on you, black man, native Indian man, Hispanic man. You know what I'm saying? He chose you to be above all nations. Continue reading.
And will yet choose Israel.
He gonna choose you every time. You know what I'm saying? We getting punished right now. We getting punished right now because we don't want to listen. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
And set them in their own land.
Right. Continue.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And the who?
The strangers shall be joined with them.
Say the stranger gonna be joined with them. Who are the strangers?
The heathen nation, sir.
Come on, that's right. Get it, brother, a hand. You know what I'm saying? In this context, stranger means the heathen nation. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Right, just like how we was talking, like what I mentioned earlier, like if you got land, you know what I'm saying, and you got cattle, and you got, you know what I'm saying, property and things to take care of, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have servants that complete. What can I do for you? Just don't kill me. You know what I'm saying, when the chariots come back, you know what I mean, they see Christ come back, it's gonna be the whole sky full with UFOs. You know what I mean? We getting on them, they go, just don't kill me. What can I do for you? You know, I got something for you to do. You know what I'm saying? Go pick my cotton.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Go pick my cotton. You know what I'm saying? Go plant these seeds. Go shut up. You know what I mean?
Like, what have these heathens did to be worthy of salvation, worthy to be saved? You understand? What have they done to be worthy of mercy besides steal, kill, and destroy everything that they touch? You understand? Utterly destroy this earth and enslave God's chosen people. Name one thing that
Verse 2. And the people shall take them and bring them to their place.
Mm-hmm.
And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord.
It says for an inheritance, right?
For servants and handmaids.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about bond men and bond women now.
right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and that's in Isaiah. And this is in Leviticus. You know what I'm saying? This is in the first 5 books of Moses right here. You know what I mean? So, guess what? That's still going to apply. That's still gonna apply. To this day, it's still gonna apply. You know what I mean? We 500 years in, you know what I'm saying, serving the oppressor. And what we get? Nothing. We get a hot bullet in the middle of the street, man. You know what I'm saying? They still don't give a damn about us. They showing it.
If I may, even when we sat up here, the fact that we had to march for a right to vote, you know, understand, meaning we shouldn't want to vote in the first place. You understand? The fact that we had to march for just being civil. You understand? Just so we could walk up in the store without having to be lynched. You understand? We had to fight just for being who we were. You understand? It's because they can't be who we are. You understand? They had to destroy. You got something?
Maybe.
I'll go right ahead.
It's like it, sir. What you were saying earlier, and still are saying, is heavy, because the heathen nation, they haven't done anything to earn salvation.
Right.
And in fact, they stole our identity. They made it so that we don't know that we're the Lord's chosen people, Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans.
Right.
So if anything, coming back to that understanding, they should be our servants.
Right. If I may add on to that, you understand, that was just diabolical what they did. You understand? Not only did you enslave these people, but you also stole their identity and used it for yourself. You understand? That is diabolical. You understand?
I got something to add on. Even then, they give the Asians the anti-hate bill when blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans been getting hated on for the past 400, 500 years.
Right. Hey, I'm glad you said that. They gonna let the Afghanistan, Iraq, the Middle Easterns, right? They gonna let them come in. They gonna set some businesses up. They gonna get them grants and all that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? We can't. We only get a stimulus check. You know what I mean? And if I could hold y'all point, if I could, what's so beautiful about my people, man? Like what I love about my people is how strong we are. You know what I'm saying? They'll give us crack to weaken us, to help us out our mind. You know what I'm saying? Oppress us every which way they can, try to break their families up. And look what Commander General YAHANNA is doing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know what I'm saying? Establishing hope. You know what I'm saying? Giving us that hope and the motivation.
Right.
You know what I mean? Showing us that we can be stronger than what we are. That's a beautiful thing, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why we go to camp. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm sitting in this seat right here, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't done yet. We still in the fight, man.
Right.
That's what y'all want to say.
I'm just gonna add on to that real quick, man. They sworn enemy. You understand? They sworn enemy have more rights than what we have. You understand? They let the people who known for strapping bombs to their chest running up in the building saying Allah Akbar and blowing up. They let them in. They let them have rights before they let us have rights. Right. The real threat, right? The terrorists, right?
Right.
They let them have rights and establish businesses before they ever let us do anything. It must be something special about us, right?
Right.
We must be a bigger threat. The power that we serve must be a bigger threat. You understand? Right. That they let the ones who so-called were responsible for 9/11.
Right.
You understand? Oh, you had something?
Right. And it's at the same time as they was letting them into the country with Airbnbs and food stamps and business loans. At the same time, my brothers, the children of Levi, was at the border, and they would not let them into this country for safe haven.
And guess what? Right. And guess what? Commander General YAHANNA was there to feed the people.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He was there to feed the people. You know what I'm saying? Let's hit. And you know why they treat us like that? Because we bond men, we bond women here. That's why. Right. You know what I'm saying? These scriptures are real. Sure. You know what I'm saying? They ain't letting us go for nothing. Can't go nowhere. And if we do go, where we gonna go? If they say, you know what, get out of America. So where you gonna go? I already know where you going with it. You finna go back to Africa and put your head under the cow's ass? That's a lot. Look, I ain't going now. Hell no, I could go there if I wanted to now. Right. After seeing that, you gotta wait a minute. You need to tell me. You need to tell me I'm African, right? And these people stick their head up a cow's ass. I know in my right mind I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? In my wrong mind, I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think a drug addict could do that, man. I don't think an average crackhead could do that. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. He'll look at you crazy. What you want to say?
So like, if I mean, hypothetically, if you know how they say go back to Africa, man. If we decided, all right, we're gonna be up out of here. You know what I'm saying? They would meet us at the border with guns. You understand? they'll meet us with guns if we try to leave this place. You know what I'm saying? Because we keep this place running.
Right.
Little do we know the power, the power that we have in order and unity. You know what I'm saying? We keeping this place up.
Right.
Oh,
We the essential workers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans decide to get up and go right now.
Let me tell you something. What you gonna say? I ain't gonna cut you off.
Oh nah, I was just gonna repeat what I said. They're gonna meet us at the border with guns. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Who making all the skyscrapers and buildings?
The children of Issachar, sir.
You goddamn right, bro. You know what I'm saying? Give me a hand, man. You know what I'm saying? They need you on the contract. Wait a minute. I need you to make the new Sky House. No, wait a minute. What you gonna do? I need another Trump Tower. You know what I'm saying? I can't let you go. You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? We're gonna put another penny in the contract for you.
Yes.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
If I may make one more point. And when it comes to our brothers, you know what I'm saying? It's the correct brothers. You understand? They have to come. They come over here to try to build a better life. You understand? Because where they come from is an utter hellhole. You understand? Because it was destroyed by America.
Right.
You understand? And so they come over here. They call them rapists, thugs, drug dealers, and stuff like that. But every time they do an ICE raid, what do they find? The tribe of Isupk. They got to go get them from their workplace.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. But they so-called drug dealers, right? But they gotta come. They gotta go get them from where they work at. You understand? Where they over there grinding for this kingdom. You understand? Building up this kingdom, trying to survive. You understand?
And if I could, I noticed something, man. I'm glad you said that. Like every time it start going wrong with Esau and his whole nation or whatever, they'll turn attention on us. You know what I'm saying? Like when they started a war with somebody, or you know what I'm saying, they got a cold war going on with somebody, they talking trash, or they getting cut off with sanctions or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They'll start talking about the Mexicans. Hispanic brothers, you know what I'm talking about? And they picking tomatoes and strawberries, you know what I'm saying, for 2 cents. You know what I'm saying? 2 cents an hour.
But they didn't let the real terrorists in the border.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On the planes, they let the real terrorists on the plane, the real drug dealers. You know what I'm saying? The real murderers.
And they the ones that's trafficking the dope. You know what I'm saying? They got submarines going under the water, you know what I'm saying, crossing borders.
Right.
They send them to Miami and everything.
You understand? So basically what we saying right here is they have utter and perpetual hatred for the Lord's chosen people. You understand?
Right.
And they show it each and every day of our lives. You know what I'm saying? America is like waking them to a damn nightmare each and every morning. You understand? You can have nightmares when you asleep. This is a nightmare when you are awake. Something that you can't escape until we come back to these laws, statutes, commandments that our power told us to live by. You understand?
We're going to continue with the scripture. What we at?
It's still in the 44, sir.
All right, come on.
Of them shall ye buy bondmen and bondsmaids. Verse 45. Moreover, of the children of the strangers that do sojourn among you, of them shall ye buy, and of their families that are with you, which they begat in your land, and they shall be your possession.
Now, when the kingdom get here, man, look, I'm putting this in full effect. So, like, hey, bro, how much you want for that Elvis Presley looking? You know what I'm saying? You know what? Nah.
The Royal Joker.
Nah. You know what? Give me just the people. Just the Timberlake. You know what I'm saying? And Jim Carrey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
The entertainment gonna be busting on
Like Tracy Jerry Seinfeld. For them three.
Right.
So like,
what's the word for the jokester and the king? Jester. Jester. They're gonna be jesters. You know what I'm saying?
Say you reading up.
Verse 46. And ye shall take them as an inheritance for your children after you, to inherit them for a possession.
Look here, man. You know what I'm saying? They split our families up in slavery. You know what I mean? They made us slaves. We still slaves here. They still got CPS going last time I checked, right? You know what I'm saying? So shit, it's a lot. You know what I mean? Like that's what the scriptures say. Don't make slaves out of your brothers. You know what I'm saying? Take the heathen, you know what I'm saying, for inheritance. You know what I'm saying? Make them your possession and pass them down to your children, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? When your son become of age, he's 20, you know what I'm saying? And,
Right.
you 65, or you ain't moving out like you used to no more. You say, look here, son, don't you sell them, they good. You know what I'm saying? They good for the picking cotton. You know what I'm saying? They're making the sweet tea.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And the biscuits on a Saturday. You know, they good for the unlimited bread. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna touch that.
Nah, they don't want to touch the bread.
I ain't gonna touch my. I don't want.
They stick with the cotton.
So like, I don't want no Edomite touching my food, man. They ought to prove in their kingdom they can't cook worth a damn. You understand? So they ain't gonna be in my. They ain't gonna be in the Most High kingdom messing up my food.
I tell you what, keep my way out far away. Keep my way out far away.
Keep it
Far
from your pits.
pick a fly. Ooh, put it in the stew, huh?
Right.
So like, continue with the scripture.
Khan. They shall be your bondmen forever.
Right.
But over your brethren, the children of Israel, ye shall not rule one over another with rigor.
Right.
Continue.
Verse 47. And if a sojourner or a stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family. Verse 48.
Well, that's what we stopped at 48. We stopped at 48.
We stopped at 46.
Oh, 46. Oh, slot. All right. Well,
Call up the next prince.
brother, you ready to get up here and read this Hebrew?
He said,
No.
me?
No.
I can't see, sir.
Oh, you can't?
No,
Oh, we're going to rock it out with YAHANNA then. I'm sweating. For the next Sabbath. All right. We'll pick up where we left off at in Hebrew.
It's the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 47, in the Hebrew.
All right.
I read this one.
Come.
I don't think so.
Come, no, you did.
I remember reading this one.
I remember you reading.
Oh, yeah, I did read this one. Salaki.
48.
This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 48, in the Hebrew. Aha, Raya. Salaki, Aharia. Salaki, Aha, Raya. Namakar. Gala'a. Tahayaha. Lawa. Ahad. Mahayawa. Laganawa. Slakia. Ya Galanawa. Ya Galanawa. Verse 49. Awa. Dadawa. Awa. Ban. Dadawa. Yagalanawa. Awa. Masha'ar. Bashawawa. Slakia. Basharwa. Mamashap Khatawa. Slakia. Salakia, Mama Shapach, Tawa. Yagalanawa. Awa. Asha Yaga. Yadawa. Wa Naga'al. Verse 50. Wa Khashab. Ein. Wa Na Hawa. Mashanat. Amakarawa. Lawa. I. Shanath. Hayabal. Wahayaha. It's like Wahaya. Kasab. Mama Karawa. So like it, Mama Rawa. Bama Sapar. Shanayam. Kayamya. Shakayar. Yahya. Amawa. Verse 51. Ein. Awad. Rabawath. Bashanayam. La Payahan. Yashabia. Slaki. Yashaya. God loved the wa. Makasapa. Makwa Natawa. Verse 52. Wa'ain. Ma'aitha. It's like Ma'aitha. Verse 52. Ma'ait. Nasha'ar. Bashanayam. It's like a Bashanya. I. Shanath. Hayabal. Wa Khashab. Lawa. Kapaya. Shanayawa. Yashaya. Ata. Galatawa. Verse 53. Kasha Kayar. Shana'a. Mashana. Yahaya. Imawa. La'a. Yerad Danoah, Baparak, La'ai Yanayak, Slakia, La'ai Yanayaka, verse 54. Wa'an, La'a, Yaga'al, Ba'ala, Wayatazah, Bashanah, Hayabal, Hawa'ah, Waba Nayawa, Wabanawa, Amawa, verse 55. Kaya, Laya, Banya, Yashala, Abadium, Abadia, Ham, Ashar, Hawatazaatia, I Watham, Ma'aratazah, Matazarayim, Anya, Yahweh, Allahayakam. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 48 in the English. After that he is sold, he may be redeemed again.
Start at verse 47.
Khan. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 25, verse 47 in the English. And if a sojourner or a stranger wax rich by thee, and thy brother that dwelleth by him wax poor, and sell himself unto the stranger or sojourner by thee, or to the stock of the stranger's family.
Now this is saying, if you got a stranger, which is a heathen, that is rich, you know what I'm saying, and your brother, because he is poor, he don't have anything, he sell himself to the heathen that is rich. This is telling you what to do with your brother. You know what I'm saying? If he does that, you know, because he doesn't have any money. You know what I'm saying? He's poor, or he has a family he needs to take care of. And this is in the land of Canaan. This is when heathens are around. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
Khan. Verse 48. After that he is sold, he may be redeemed again. One of his brethren may redeem him.
Now, he can be redeemed because that's your brother. You know what I'm saying? You buy your brother. You get your brother back. You know what I'm saying? And you treat him like one that is hired to work for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't treat him like a bond man. You know what I'm saying? Continue read.
Khan. Verse 49. Either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him.
Now this is saying his uncle's son, you know what I'm saying, or anybody that is close to him, that's in his family, can redeem him from his heathen. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
Or if he be able, he may redeem himself.
Now, or if he got the money, you know what I'm saying, or if he put enough work in, you know what I'm saying, he can redeem himself. You know what I'm saying? He can get himself from under the hand of the heathen.
So like, if I may, sir,
Come.
this pretty much sounds like what Israel is going through today in captivity. If we can, then we help our brothers out, so that they don't have to be in a hard working environment for the heathen. If our brother is he doesn't have a job and he needs a place to stay, then we let him stay with us for a little while. But if he can help himself, then he get himself his own house or his own business, so he doesn't have to work for the heathen.
Right.
We have this spirit going on today.
Right, that's the spirit. That is definitely the spirit behind it. Let me tell you something. Christ, he's the greatest redeemer. You know what I'm saying? He gonna redeem us from this whole earth. You know what I'm saying? And he gonna flip everything around. You know what I'm saying? So we don't have to slave for no heathen. You know what I mean? We'll be the ones on top, and everything will be going how it's supposed to go. The heathen will be slaving for us.
That's right.
We'll be telling the heathen what to do. You know what I'm saying? Instead of punching the clock 9 to 5, breaking our backs, and going home getting a couple hours of sleep, and waking up and doing it all over again.
Right, you understand? Because that's how the Most High ordained it to be, us being rulership, not the other way around. You understand? And you know, on my plantation, I'm just like, they working day and night. The only time they're gonna have off the Sabbath, because that's ordained, which you understand. But the good Lord ain't gonna be with them.
Build one of them sky houses in the field. You know what I'm saying? So soon as they leave out that door, they in the field to pick the cotton. Please.
It's
You know what I'm saying?
it's all
Continue reading.
Khan. Verse 49. Either his uncle or his uncle's son may redeem him, or any that is nigh of kin unto him of his family may redeem him. Or if he be able, he may redeem himself. Verse 50. And he shall reckon with him that bought him from the year that he was sold to him unto the year of Jubilee.
You know what I'm saying? So whoever get him, whoever redeemed him will reckon with who bought him. You know what I'm saying? Who bought him. So like they can cover, all right, like what do he owe you? You know, because again, he's being redeemed at any time. You know what I'm saying? This is not just a certain amount of time. Like let's say he's been bought to work for 10 years and somebody redeemed him in 2 years of his work. So now you got to go to who bought you, you know what I'm saying, to reckon with him. You know what I'm saying? Okay, what I owe you? You know what I'm saying? It's like you hit the lottery or something. All right, let me go ahead and pay all my debts back. You know what I'm saying? Whoever I owe, let me go ahead and you know what I'm saying, pay who I owe. Let me go up here to Ace and pay that payday loan.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm in negative with BOA. Let me go and, you know what I'm saying, pull my account out the negative. You got something you want to say?
So like I was gonna kind of piggyback off of what you're saying.
Cool.
See, the point of a long, greedy, demonic bastard as the oppressor, he would keep you in debt. You understand?
Right.
The Lord had to make a law for us not to be like them, not to keep our brothers in debt. As the so-called as the oppressor has done to us. You understand? That would add fees on top of fees on top of fees on top of fees. You understand? To make you never be able to pay this, pay just $200 back. You understand?
If I could,
Okay.
so you get behind on your car, don't forget about it. They got the contract like you might be 21 days behind. They hit you with a $200 late fee.
Come on, man.
But a white man, the devil, Bible speaks. The oppressor is the devil, the Bible speaks. You know
That's
They
right.
devil.
what I'm saying?
You know exactly who we talking about. You understand? The one that popped the hole in the ozone layer. You understand? The one that polluted outer space. You understand? The one that made the animals go extinct. You understand? The ones that ate, raped, robbed, and murdered the Native Americans. You understand? The ones that had us as slaves. You understand? That ate us.
Right.
You understand?
Right. Now we done dug a ditch, you know what I'm saying, with the Most High God of Israel. You know what I'm saying? But we dug a ditch and he turned it into a manhole. You know what I'm saying? He turned it into a whole sewer for us. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these commandments are so important, man. You know what I'm saying? Like if we like, let's say like when we got out of captivity. I mean, you know what I'm saying, when they took over Jerusalem, you know what I'm saying, all the way up until slavery. You know what I'm saying? The oppressor, he gonna take the Bible and he gonna see bond men, bond women here. You know, that's Christianity for you. He gonna teach you Christianity And it's gonna say servants obey your masters and all that. You know what I'm saying? But the righteous, you know what I'm saying, commanding general YAHANNA, all the generals and captains, you know what I'm saying, and the officers, we're telling our people, you know what I'm saying, not to oppress one another. When the oppressor gonna take the Bible, turn it to Christianity, you know what I'm saying, and put you in a hole and piss on your head. So like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna teach you Christianity. He gonna make you lie to yourself. You know what I mean? Come.
If I may, he not only that, he gonna make you hate yourself. You
Right.
understand? Christianity does not teach you to love yourself. You understand? It teaches you how to love your oppressor.
And make you wish death on yourself.
Exactly. It makes you now.
Because you get to thinking when you die, you go in the sky.
You understand that? That's how you know when you're in hell, man.
Right.
The concept of Christianity is saying that you will never have true peace until you die. You go up in the sky and hug me, mom, and papa. You understand? That's heaven for according to our oppressor. You understand? You understand? We can only get peace when we dead. You understand? You know how the person that really is. Well, as in here, we teach the truth about the Bible. We let you know that heaven will be on earth.
Right.
You understand? And we will help you to come back to the law, statutes, commandments, so you can. This is the kingdom right here.
That's right.
You understand? This is the kingdom. This is a place of peace. You understand? You understand? This is a place where this is a place where blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans learn how to live. You know what I'm saying? Not learn how to die like we do in Christianity. You had something?
I'm just gonna double down what you're saying, Harold, sir. The kingdom of heaven, it says in the scriptures, paraphrasing, that the kingdom of heaven is within.
Right.
So following the law, statutes, and commandments, you eat better. You be better to your brother.
Right.
You doing things that are more righteous, that are more of the Lord. So I mean, when Christ returns, there will be a shift in captivity.
That's right.
But as far as having the kingdom within, you can have that form of heaven.
Right.
Just by following the law, statutes, and commandments. Black man, Hispanic man,
right.
Native
That's
American man.
Right.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We grateful to the Most High for the I.S.U.P.K, you know what I'm saying, the commander general YAHANNA. You know what I'm saying? He's been a righteous leader. You understand? The only black leader, you know what I'm saying, that we have is Commander General YAHANNA. You understand? And he led us, he raised us up to be leaders. You understand?
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because they thought they was gonna take the truth. They thought they was gonna take our culture from us, and we had to get it from the ground up. You understand? From the ground up. Now it's spreading like a wildfire. You understand? Now the falling away will be. You know what I'm saying? The falling away is beginning.
Right. Man, if I could, you know what I'm saying, to tie in what we're talking about right now in the scripture, like, man, Christ, he's, like I say, he's the ultimate redeemer.
That's right.
And he paid the ultimate price, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? A man that didn't sin, you know what I'm saying? He lived a righteous life. And he had to die the death of a sinner. You know what I'm saying? For our sake. You know what I'm saying? Gave his life. You know what I'm saying? What more could you ask for? You know what I mean? Like, that's a heavy price to pay. You know what I mean? Like, imagine you up there, like, they finna sentence you to death, man. Like, and you ain't do nothing. You ain't do nothing wrong. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the things you'll be trying to do to save your life. You know what I mean? You growing with to say something?
Kind of. Christ was an innocent, unarmed black man.
Right.
That got killed by the police. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm speaking in the metaphorical sense. You understand? He was innocent.
Right.
You understand? But our oppressor is such a murderous bastard. You understand? Such a greedy, maniacal devil that they killed our king. You understand? He was willing to die for his people. You understand?
Yep. And that's why we have another chance to redeem honor.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have a chance to redeem honor and rulership. All we got to do, follow these commandments. You know what I'm saying? Go and wake up our people. Let's continue with this scripture.
Khan. Verse 50. Aslakia. Verse 50. Verse 51. If there be yet many years behind, according unto them, he shall give again the price of his redemption out of the money that he was bought for. Verse 52. And if there remain but few years unto the year of Jubilee, then he shall count with him. And according unto his years shall he give him again the price of his redemption.
Back again, it's talking about, like, okay, if brother, that's the best way I can put it. A brother, man, if he's supposed to be a servant for 10 years, he's been working 7, so he's supposed to reckon with you. All right, I'm gonna pay you, you know what I'm saying, the rest of his term. I'm gonna pay you these 3 years because I'm redeeming him. You know what I'm saying? It's like breaking a contract, basically. You know what I'm saying? Some contracts, it might say, well, if you break the contract, like if you got a 6-month lease, you're supposed to pay the first and the last, right? The first and the last, but you still got 4 more months to pay for rent. It might say, you know what I mean, they go to the credit or whatever. Or it might say they're going to, you know, they might just take it out your account. They might need all of that up front or something, depending on the contract. But in this contract, it's saying, if you, you know what I'm saying, if he's supposed to be on a 10-year contract and he works 7, you know what I'm saying, he's supposed to pay for that 3, basically. So you read.
Khan. Verse 53. And as a yearly hired servant shall he be with him, and the other shall not rule with rigor over him in thy sight.
Right now, the one that redeemed him, he's going to work for him now. Now, I didn't redeem you from, you know what I'm saying, the heathen, the stranger. And now you paying off your debt with me now. You know what I'm saying? Now you work for me. That's like what we're doing for Christ now. You know what I'm saying? We didn't gave up our life in the world, you know what I'm saying, to come keep these commandments, you know what I'm saying, and be living proof that our Christ died for us, man. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying he died for our sins. You know what I'm saying? We ain't doing that. We saying Christ died for us, put the weed out. You know what I'm saying? Stop being a whore. Stop being a homosexual. Stop being a drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? We are living proof that he died for us. You know what I mean? Second chance at rulership. He didn't wipe the slate clean. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do with that now? You finna go back like a dog turning back to his vomit? You know what I'm saying? You gonna be a disgusting, filthy dog now, or you gonna stand up and be a righteous man?
Right.
No matter what. You know what I'm saying? He was, like we say, he was innocent and died for us sinners. So now put away your sin, you know what I'm saying, and live for him. That's the work, doing the work of the Lord. You know what I mean? See.
Verse 54. And if he be not redeemed in these years, then he shall go out in the year of Jubilee, both he and his children with him.
Now, if he don't be redeemed, like you say, nobody from his family redeemed him, or he don't redeem himself within that time frame that he was supposed to work for the heathen or the stranger, then he'll go out. You know what I'm saying? Continue reading.
Khan. Verse 55. For unto me the children of Israel are servants. They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt.
Right.
I am the Lord your God.
Like, if you gotta understand something, man, understand this. You don't belong to you. You belong to the Lord God of Israel, black man, Native Indian man, Hispanic man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That's your whole purpose, is to serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? That's what he designed you for. He designed you to serve him. You know what I'm saying? What you gonna go out here and try to live your best life? You see, that ain't working. You know what I'm saying? You out here trying to live your best life, push all the packs in the hood, and get slammed within a year. You know what I'm saying? For 10 years. you trying to be big meat. Do what you want to say?
So like if I may, that's not the life you want to be living right there, man. Having to duck and dodge, getting robbed and locked up all the days of your life, man. That's not a good life to live.
Right.
You understand? And if you hear our voice, you know what I'm saying? This is the place for you.
Right.
To live. You know, you ain't gotta face death. You ain't gotta do no hard time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You ain't gotta get robbed no more. You have a place where you can find some peace and learn your culture. You know what I'm saying? We even teach languages. You understand? You got something?
Yeah, right.
I got a precept.
Come on, bring the precept.
Ecclesiastes chapter 12 or 13.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments.
Damn right.
For this is the whole duty of man.
There you go. You know what I'm saying? Get that brother a hand for that. Man. That'll make matters a lot simpler for you. You know what I'm saying? That'll make matters a lot simpler for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Instead of you putting the strain and burden of life on your shoulders, you know what I'm saying? Trying to figure out what life is about. The Lord told you what life is about. Serving him. How do you do that? Keep these commandments.
Right.
And be a brother to your brother, man. Don't oppress your brother. That's basically what it's really all about, man. Serving God. That's what it's the greatest commandment. First two greatest commandments. Love the Lord with all your heart. You know what I'm saying? And love your brother. You know what I'm saying? The same. You know what I mean? What kind of man would you be if you say you love God and you telling your brother to do something you wouldn't do? You know what I mean? Or you watching your brother struggle and won't help him or redeem him. You know what I mean? You watching your brother fall in a money pit. You know what I'm saying? That he can't climb himself out of.
Right.
You know what I mean? What kind of person would you be? You know what I mean? But back to read that one, the scripture one more time.
Carnival Khan, verse 55. For unto me the children of Israel are servants.
Right.
They are my servants, whom I brought forth out of the land of Egypt. I am the Lord your God.
There you go, man. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be serving the Lord, not out here making it rain on your sister, man. You know what I'm saying? You ain't out here supposed to be popping it for $40. You know what I mean? You supposed to be serving the Lord, making his unleavened bread. You know what I'm saying? Put a dress on, cover your head. You know what I'm saying? And serve the Lord. I'm telling you right now, you come serve the Lord, sister, you'll get your edges back.
That's right.
You will redeem your edges if you serve the Lord. You know what I'm saying? You will grow a full head of hair. You know what I mean? You will look better than you ever looked. You know what I'm saying? You got acne. That acne might just leave off your back, sis.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, Lord might make you a nurse. You know what I'm saying? He might give you to a mighty brother.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? If you come and serve him.
Right, you ain't got to do it. If I may.
What the scripture say? Seek ye first the kingdom.
Seek ye first the kingdom.
You know what I'm saying? Everything else will be given to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
You understand? You ain't got to sit up there and get your heart broken in these streets, man. Come here, find you a righteous husband, you know what I'm saying?
But no, you want to celebrate Valentine's Day. You want to celebrate. See, that's the thing. You serving all these other gods.
Right.
That's the thing. You celebrate Christmas, Easter, you know what I'm saying? Valentine's Day, Thanksgiving, you know what I'm saying? You serving everything, your own flesh. You serving everything else except for the Lord God of Israel. Black man, Native man, Hispanic. That's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Now, guess what? You're bought with a price. You know what I'm saying? Christ paid his life for you. Now, he come back and find out you still want a pocket for $40, jumping and sliding on poles, you making it rain, you know what I'm saying? Popping these pills, you oppressing your brother. Guess what? He ain't down for that. You might say off with his head. You might say bring him here before me and slay him. You know what I'm saying? Because he died for you to straighten up, man. We're under a grace period right now. We're in a time period to get right.
Right.
You know what I mean? Well, guess what? It's gonna be your blood. You know what I mean? If you ain't getting right, if you don't want to listen, you know what I mean? Out here trying to live your best life. You know what I mean? Christ ain't down for that.
Right.
That's all I can say. That's all I can say. Hey, I'm just a messenger. You know what I mean? Don't get mad with preaching officer shy. Where we at with it now?
That was the end of that chapter, sir. Go back to the Hebrew.
26. Let's do it.
Wakana. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 1 in the Hebrew. La'ah. The I.S.U.P.K. Lakam. I.L.Lum. Wa Pasal. Wama Tazaba. La'a. Taqwa Yamawa. Lakam. Wa'aban. Masha Kayaf. La'a. Tatanawa. Ba'ara Tazakam. Lahasha Tahawat. Alayaha. Kaya. Anaya. Yahweh. Alahayakum. Ata. Shabbat Tataya. Slakia, verse 2. Ata. Shabbat Tataya. Tasha Marawa. Wama Kodash. Taya Ra'awa. Anaya. Yahweh. Verse 3. Ein. Bacha Kwatawya. Talakawa. Wa'aith. Ma Tazawatya. Tasha Marawa. Wa'ai Shayatam. Aitam. Swati. Atam. Verse 4. Wana Tataya. Ga Shamayakam. Ba'ayatam. Wa Natayata. Slakia. Wa Nata na Banatana Slakia. Wanata na Ha Arataza. Ya Bawala. Wa'aitaza. Ha Shaddai. Yathan. Parayawa. This is the book of Leviticus, chapter 26, verse 1 in the English. Ye shall make you no idols nor graven image.
Now, hold on right there. This is heavy, man. Know what I'm saying? Read it again.
Verse 1. Ye shall make you no idols nor graven image.
What's an idol?
White Jesus.
Right.
You got something?
The slacker, if I may, sir, the image of the cross.
Right.
Right.
Damn right. Both of y'all. Yeah. That's right. I'm saying, don't make no idols nor graven images. And guess what? Our people are doing that today.
Right.
They wearing the crosses. They doing the little thing that they do, and they kissing it. Know what I'm saying? They really, when they see a cross, they really feel that. They scared. If I take a cross and throw it on the ground, and step on it, they gonna be, oh, they gonna get all Christian on you, boy, man. They gonna get thinking that cross got some power or something. Like that power, that cross protects them or something.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got a graven image on your neck. Don't you know that that's a crucifix? You know what I'm saying? A cross is just like wearing an electric chair on your neck, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like wearing a Glock on your neck, man. Well, I wouldn't say that. But more like, it's like a way to, like, back in the day, that's how the Romans killed. You know what I'm saying? They would put people on crosses. Now, today, they electrocute people. They inject you, give you the lethal injection. You know what I'm saying? Would you put a needle on your neck? Would you wear a executioner's chair on your neck? Nah, it don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me, that's pure witchcraft.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You praying to death. Damn. You want to say something? Continue, Doctor.
Khan. Neither rear you up a standing image, neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land.
Cobblestone. That's the Muslims kissing cement. You know what I'm saying? They love something about this settlement. You know what I'm saying? They love walking around a damn rock and can't do nothing, can't pour you a drink of water. You know what I'm saying? Can't cut you no bread, nothing. You know what I'm saying? The dumb stone. You know what I'm saying? What can this rock do for you, man? Let me tell you, this rock got some kind of power. Can it pay you like this? Nope, can't do that either. What, you gonna touch it and get healed? It's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That goes to show that this is what's going on now, man. You know what I'm saying? These scriptures are real. Now, I mean, our people are doing exactly what the Lord told us not to do. You know what I'm saying? You got a cross on your neck. You're circling the cobblestone. You know what I'm saying? You got the white image of Jesus up. You know what I'm saying? Be about ready to put me in the straight jacket if I go in your house and take it down. You know what I'm saying? Get this. He's crazy. Something wrong with him. Nah, something wrong with you. Worshiping a man that don't even look like you. You know what I'm saying? God damn. Get mad at us when we get boot kisses at camp, huh? You be like, wait a minute, Mr. White Man, I'll kiss their boots for you. Oh, wait a minute. You know what I'm saying? Something wrong with our people, man.
You ain't gotta bow down to them.
Right. Continue reading, y'all.
Khan. Neither shall ye set up any image of stone in your land to bow down unto it, for I am the Lord your God. Verse 2, ye shall keep my Sabbaths and reverence my sanctuary.
But keep the Sabbath, though. You know what I'm saying? Come to class. You know what I'm saying? Learn these scriptures. You know what I'm saying? But you going to a Christian church, you know what I'm saying? You know how they like it's offering time. Oh, it's prayer time. You know what I'm saying? Get right up under the crowd. And they sing a song for you and take 20 more of your dollars and send you on the way. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
the collection plate passing around the church about 5 times.
Right. What do you say? We're looking a little short here. We're looking a little short. Can we get another $100 more up here? We'll be asking for another $1,000. There's another $1,000 up there. It's a lot. But yeah, man, keep the Sabbath though. You know what I'm saying? This is what we're doing. This is the Sabbath service right now.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? This is Kodash. This is holy.
Right.
This is what the Lord ordained.
That's
You know what I'm saying? This is what the Lord approved. But you ain't gonna keep the Sabbath. You gonna start the first day of the week, your Sabbath. The Sabbath is the last day of the week. You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? They gonna watch Joel Osteen tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You don't bring up no scripture. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about his daddy and everything. Yeah, motivational speaking. He talking about his daddy, how his daddy established. My daddy used to tell me this. what I'm saying? Start off with a joke. It's a club. You know what I'm saying? It's just a club. That's all it is. You like hearing nice words, so you gonna tune in to the club.
Right.
You got something, Priest?
Come on, sir. To make that statement even heavier, that the first day of the week worship goes all the way back to Egypt and
Sun
worship.
God Ra.
Come on, sir.
Right.
There you go. Get that brother a hand, man. Right. And even in some of them Christian paintings, they got the sun behind them. You know what I'm saying? You didn't mix Christianity with Egyptology. You know what I'm saying? You got a whole philosophy going.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Come.
The starting of Christianity was by Constantine. You understand? And he mixed the book of the law with paganism, thus forming Christianity in order to come to some, in order to conform and make an agreement and make a covenant with some heathens. You understand? And that's what Christianity really is. It is devil worship. You understand? There's no righteousness in it. There's no truth in it. You got something?
So I was gonna say, and it grew from that to become a business, sir.
Exactly. Capitalism. You understand? They capitalize off of one. This is our book, so naturally attracted to it. You understand? And they use it to control us,
Right.
especially during slavery. You think the people that hate you are gonna tell you the truth about this book? You understand? No, they're not. You understand? They use all our. It was one of the best-selling books of all time.
Still is
to this day. You understand? That's our book. You know what I'm saying? But for instance, everybody Christian, right? Everybody say they believe in Christ. If that was true, he would have been back already. You understand? But that shows you right there that Christianity is a lie.
right. What Christianity does, it allows you to accept what you want to accept and disagree with what you feel like disagreeing with.
Right.
Like, okay, I can say I love God. I love God. Christ died for me. He died for my sins. Don't eat pork. He died for my sins. Eating pork is a sin. Christ died for me to eat pork. And then we'll really try to make some sense out of it. Wait a minute. He just said he didn't die for the law to be done away with. I know, but bless the pork. What? Wait a minute, man. Christianity is a drug. You know what I'm saying? That's worse than the crack. At least a crackhead know he got a problem.
Right.
He know he got a problem. Christian don't think he got a problem.
Right.
But Christ died for me. They say don't eat shrimp, crab, lobster, pork. You know what I'm saying?
Or
but he died for my sins. I know it's a sin, but he died for it.
Right.
Wait a minute. He died for you to continue in sin? God forbid. You know what I'm talking about?
Right. That's right.
Like, negative. Boy, Christian, what? I'll tell you, and the thing is, the oppressor is the devil, the Bible speaks of.
That's right.
That's his dog. That's how he thinks. You know what I'm saying? He believes a lie. You know what I'm saying? So by us looking at the oppressor and wanting to be like him, get to thinking like him too, carrying on the spirit of the oppressor. You know what I'm saying? That's why we gotta come out of this wicked place, man. You know what I'm saying? Come to Sabbath service, man. You know what I'm saying? Put back on the righteous spirits, man. You know what I'm saying? Be priests and prophets again. You know what I'm saying? Be princesses and princes of the power again, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Finish that.
Come.
2 more minutes.
Verse 3.
Bro, you had something you want to add?
Me?
Go.
Nah, sir.
What about you?
I'm 12.
All right, go ahead.
Come. Verse 3. If ye walk in my statutes and keep my commandments and do them, verse 4, then I will give you rain in due season, and the land shall yield her increase, and the trees of the field shall yield their fruit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If you do what the Lord tell you to do, simple enough, you're going to have more than enough. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make it abundant for you. It's going to be so much your garden go grow until fields. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're going to have them slaves. You know what I'm saying? That's why you're going to need them bond men and bond women.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they get out there in the field and get it for you, man. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be loaded with fruit. You know what I'm saying? More wine than you can bear. You know what I'm saying? More strong than you can bear. You got to find something else to do with it. You know what I mean? Well, you got something you want to add? Okay. Man, we're gonna end Sabbath service right there at 4. Yeah. You like it? Leviticus 26:4.
You on the book?
Got it. All right. Body. One blast.
Layasha
Layasha.
Trolls. Yeah, one more. Sir, sorry, turn and face the east.
This is the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemaya. Wadah. I.S.U.P.K. YAHANNA. Laba'a. Ratazaka. I.S.U.P.K. Ratazak. Kawak. Shemaya. Natalaniwa. Nakam. Yawam. Wasalak now. Kabawati now. Kasalaki now. Kabawati now. Wala'a. I know. On the side of what? I was saying now. I.S.U.P.K. I'm a lakwa. Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Yahweh, thy kingdom come, will be done, in earth, as it is in heaven. Give us this day, our daily bread. Forgive us, our debts, as we forgive, our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory, forever. So be it. Sorry. Courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel.
Scrolls.
Right. Salute. Finna salute the scrolls.
Go down.
Come. Now, YAHANNA.
YAHANNA.
How about Shimon Shabrak? Yeah.
Right. Courtesy salute to the brothers. Men of Israel, Madiam Shabbat, Madiam, Barak. Yazabatan, sorry, turn to face the sisters. Courtesy salute to the sisters. Men of Israel, Madiam Shabbat, Madiam, Barak. Yazabatan, Dismiss.
Salaki to the